Good afternoon on this not so lovely day when I thought today was going to go really smoothly, and it's not, because today I'm fitting a different seat to the car because the bride seat's not really a very good daily, should we say, and the problem we have is the Recaro that I bought, which comes out of an Evo 8 MR, has been tampered with, so I'm having to fabricate it myself. So basically how we're starting the video is this. Here's my seat. Basically we've bought some new rails, which I got off eBay, and the problem is the person who's put on this before basically cut off the brackets that were built onto it. So what we've now got to do is we've got a second adjuster rail. So this rail here is basically irrelevant, but the problem is it's stopping this from going on. So what we're having to do is simply get this cut off. So we're going to have to literally get a grinder in here, and then we're just going to have to cut this away. This will then go flush with the seat, and then hopefully once done we can get the seat in. So I'm going to crack on with that. I'll catch up with you guys in a bit when hopefully that is removed, and then hopefully we can get the seat bolted down and get the seat in. Hopefully it shouldn't take too long, but this is real life, right? We know how these things go. Catch up in a bit. Lovely old job. Now that that's removed, we can crack on. So everything all done, and as you can see, we've now got this all bolted on. We also had to drill some extra holes for here just to fit these little screws on. So what we're going to do is we're going to leave that there. That's all fixed on tight. Hopefully these are correct, because basically the old guy who had this, or the old seat, this one, basically what he'd done is he'd literally just cut these off. So I had like none of these bolster points, so I had to basically buy a brand new rail, and then when it got here obviously didn't fit this, so I've now had to fabricate that further. So now the goal is, oh, if I can open the gate. Ooh. Now the next part of today is hopefully the simple part. It's taking the Evo, and I still can't work out which key is open on this thing. There we go. And the next part is taking out the bride, or the brid, however you want to say it. This should be nice and easy. So hopefully my bolts will link up exactly how they should do. So we've got one, where are we? 2, 3 under there, which is an absolute ball ache to get to. And then there's a fourth one, which actually is located under here. Now this is really easy because I didn't have a clue how I basically moved this, but it's so simple. Excuse the rubbish. Literally 2 little screws in there, and you just unbolt them, and then this literally just lifts up. So let's crack on with removing the bride. And voila, like that, it is done. Now obviously this needs a bit of TLC where the bolster's worn away on this. So over time I'll probably actually get this redone. But the problem was, guys, in all honesty, and obviously the car just needs a good clean. The problem is, guys, in all honesty, reality, the bride was great, but as a driving seat every day, or, you know, more of a road car seat, it wasn't comfy. So I actually found this MR Evo seat to fit in. So obviously it's a little bit different, but obviously I'm the driver, I get a bit more comfort. Now when I turn around and say that it's done, this has been an absolute ball ache, and I'll tell you why. because I tried to do this last week, and that's when I found out that the person had buggered around with the seat. So obviously now it is sorted and fitted. So I'm going to give the car a bit of a clean. I've actually got a photo shoot tomorrow, which is pretty cool. And I've actually got some other stuff to go on the car as well. Daylight is hitting us fairly fast, and the main thing I actually need to do is sort out the dash. So obviously this is a double din that we've put in, an aftermarket one, Pioneer, but there was a Japanese one in, and obviously it's all Japanese wiring. So we got the ISO harness and whatnot, but then there's all the wiring. So there's like sensor over there. I'm going to leave these sensors in because they're not really a problem, but that sensor over there, there's loads of wiring I need to take out and stuff like that, and then I need to get the fascia back on here so it actually looks nice, and I need to get the little microphone for this, which is my one, sorted so it actually works and gets plugged in. So I'm going to crack on with that, and if we've got a little bit more time for daylight, then I will basically be adding a few more other bits to the car. So I will crack on with that and catch up with you in a bit. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get the majority of this done fairly soon, because it's just a few bolts, take it off, and then basically pull that wiring out, because that's the main one that's pissing me off. The rest of it's fairly okay, I can put up with. So we just want to get this looking nice and clean, so I haven't got to look forward to looking at this whenever I drive the car. Plus the car needs a clean because I've been working in it for a few days and it just needs some TLC. So guys, bit of an impromptu one. Didn't obviously catch up with you from yesterday, but today we are at a bit of a photo shoot with some sick cars. So just thought I'd run round. We're just doing a group photo, and then we're actually going to be heading home. But yeah, got the seat in, got all the dash in last night, and then I was knackered, I went to bed, and then today we've been doing a photo shoot with all these cars. So before we all head off, I thought I'd give you a bit of a run through. So obviously this is Adams, you've met this before in the first video. He is somewhere in there, aren't you, bro?
Yo, what's happening?
Giving the guys a rundown.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to 7 Days. No.
Why don't you hit a car, don't worry. Right, now pull up the other way and reverse. Keep going, you're lasering. You're lasering, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, you've still got loads of room now, I'm not going to let you hit nothing. Keep going.
So yeah, we've got some sick cars here, absolute sick, some absolute tricked out Fiestas, like, not really my thing sometimes, but some of these boys really know what they're doing. And there's some serious horsepower going on here, but this little Golf is bagged out to hella, it's so nice. Absolutely sick. So we're just getting a group photo and then we're going to be done for the day. But yeah, sounds absolutely amazing. And your photographer is piecing this all together. But yeah, there's some absolute sick motors here. It's amazing.
Yeah, but I'm going to have to fan it round.
What I'll do is I'll actually tag everyone's cars in the information obviously at the bottom, so obviously I'll tag everyone's Insta, you can go give them a follow. But yeah, and then this is like Tom's as well. This is a stage 3 Fiesta ST. I think this is putting like 350 breakout, like that's absolutely manic. So nice, sounds so nice as well. So yeah, some really sick cars here. Like I say, we're just doing a photo shoot and you're just getting all these pieced together. It looks absolutely amazing. That ST there, that Fiesta ST with those like neon lights. Bring back neons, let me know what you think. Do you think we should bring back neon lights? But yeah, we're going to finish up this shoot, so I'm going to leave it with, as normal, like, subscribe and comment to the channel, guys. Hope you like the video. Obviously me having a faff fitting a seat, us with some content for this shoot, and obviously me with some updates on the Evo, but like I say, seeing some of these cars tonight has given me a lot of ideas of what I want to be doing with my car moving forward. So yeah, like, subscribe, comment, all that stuff, and I'll speak to you soon.